Hello guys, it's Fett here, and thank you for stopping by. This here's a new vlog, and we're going to talk a little bit about some things that are going on and some ideas that I have. Right now, I am actually behind my usual schedule for the reason of work, and I actually got a little bit sick today, so I didn't get anything done, and also had some private stuff. I was at a comedy show yesterday. I'm going to a comedy show today also, so I'm trying to get this here done really quickly and upload it, so you will have at 6 p.m. as always, Friday and Monday, a new video to watch. Anyways, what's been going on, as you probably saw last video, I've been having major issues with stuff breaking on me, and I'm talking about getting dead on arrival items and stuff like that. So just today, I just got this here. I just got a new EVGA for the Win K edition that I hope is not broken, which is going to be installed in the case over here, which is going to be the new build. I got some cooling liquid, which is 1 liter of Mayhem's Pastel white, which is what I'm going for. I have some more tubing, and I do hope this here is the right size. Let me actually double check it. Yeah, this here is 12/16, so that's good. That's a meter each, like a half a meter sizes, so that's also really cool. I have plenty of that to do the last bends because I actually got some more fans. And why did I get more fans is because, where is it? I got an extra radiator. This here is a 480 radiator, which I installed yesterday, and I'm gonna hopefully actually be able to do the bends with that, and after that, yeah, the build should hopefully be done if everything working. On a bonus side, where is it? Where did I put it? Yep. I got this here. You probably already know that I got one of these. I haven't really used it because my PC doesn't require it, but this here should be the 1 terabyte model of stop glaring, of the OZZ RD400 NVMe drive. So I have a terabyte of this here, which is going to go into the motherboard, and on top of that I have the second drive, which is going to be through the PCI Express. That's going to be go also on the board. That's going to be my 3D drive. So everything is going to be NVMe on it. No compromise there. No SSD. No nothing here. And everything's going to be water cooled. That's the plan. Only the graphics cards. So that's the plan. That's what I'm hoping to be able to do this weekend. Hopefully getting through it. Hopefully shooting some video of it. It's not going to be a live build. This here is too complicated. I've spent too many hours. I want to do this right. And maybe the next water cooling build, when I have more knowledge of bending tubes and all that, I'll try to do that. Pictures going to be uploaded to Instagram as always. So yeah, check that out. Follow me in there. Anyways, on news, just a brief moment here. I just want to go back here. Some of the things that have been going on right now. Not a lot. It's pretty dry right now. There's been, of course, the new Call of Cthulhu, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare review has come out. Owlboy is really popular. Some of the reasons why World of Warcraft Legion has been getting great reviews. It's back to basic, they say. It's going back to the vanilla thing. I've been more and more interested in getting back to it, but I'm afraid it's going to eat me raw and pretty much let me not go back to having a normal life, which I had not a lot of when I was playing the vanilla version. So I'm not really a little bit afraid of that. Let's see here on the technology side. Do we have anything here? Yeah, this here is interesting as long as it's the original Ghostbusters, not the new ones. I don't give a rat's ass about those. I do think they are talking about it, but I'm not sure. There has been some speculations of hoping for that. Also, some VR has been coming out. I have heard positive things of the VR PlayStation. I haven't tried it, I haven't bought it. Not going to buy it, not going to upgrade either. The PlayStation Pro, simply because I do not believe it's worth it as long as there's no Blu-ray 4K Blu-ray drive in it. As for me, I'm still a little bit confused about if it's worth getting the HDR upgrade and see the difference on my TV. I don't know. I'm not gonna change my TV anytime soon because it's a plasma. Love plasma. Plasma is pretty much you can't get it anymore, and this here is a really great TV. So, on the last note before you're rid of me, is Reformation C64 track remakes by Matt Gray, Last Ninja 2. Matt Gray is the composer of this here soundtrack, and he did a Kickstarter, and the game was awesome. There were 3 games, Lost into 1, 2, and 3. He did all of the music there. The really special thing is Lost Ninja 1, or actually 2 is probably the most intriguing game of all. You can still Kickstarter. You can still back him here if you want to pledge. Upgrade some stuff here. If you are a Kickstarter, you can get the Blu-ray drive. I actually got the Blu-ray disc. I'm gonna upgrade it for that. The important thing is, like last year, or I think it was 2 days ago, if I remember correctly, that means it was Wednesday. He actually announced it's been 2 years since he started the Kickstarter. He's finally done and released to the backers, of course, the digital track. They're still being printed and all that. There's many things there. So the digital track is all out. I've been listening to it. The quality is great. I even tweeted out. I actually had there was some bit of trouble emailing the stuff out for some reason. I wasn't getting the email, and I was just waiting for it. I tweeted out. I'm excited about it. I tweeted at Matt, and Matt has actually been responding sometimes to me. He actually responded to me and said he sent me an email for another link. He sent me directly so I can download it. So that's awesome. And one of the things that I noticed with the soundtrack, probably Central Park, which is probably the most track that people know, also because it's the first level in the game. Other than the loading screen for Central Park, is actually when I first backed it, and you can go listen to SoundCloud. I can't and I will not go ahead and break copyright on this here. If you want to listen to the whole track, buy it, do it. Support Matt. He's a great man, and he's done some great work. There's also other games like Tusker and all that. You get a great amount of great tracks in both FLAC and MP3. But enough about that. But if you want to listen to some of the snippets, some of the work, go to SoundCloud. SoundCloud, Matt Gray, and try and check that out and actually listen to it. When I started backing him, I went to there. He put up some snippets of it, and I actually took the old one of the Central Park, and after that took the new one and actually laid them over there and started at the exact same time. What I noticed was that he bumped the speed up. The tempo of the track on the new one was a little bit. I actually noticed it. I actually talked to him about that. Actually asking him why he did that. Why did he bump up the track speed? And he just said it. To him, it felt like it needed to be more peppy and stuff like that. And it was the right feel, and to me, everything has been speeded up. I'm pretty sure the track tempos of everything has been gone up. There's been a lot of subtle things done, a lot of great things. The quality is definitely there. If you're listening to it on headphones like I do, mostly, you can actually hear like some of the things like small bells and stuff like that, where that's actually the sound that he wanted to do. But you remember C64, it was actually a programmable assembly language. You needed to know programming to actually program the songs into it. It wasn't like it is today, so many things are different there. And again, Chris Schulzbeck, Matt, and many other of the great ones from the C64 are pretty much legendary in making great music. And the special thing with the C64, it had the SID chip, which was probably, in my opinion, one of the best sounding consoles and chips you can get there. There's no way in hell the Nintendo, in my opinion, sounded better. It had great tracks. I love Mario, I love Final Fantasy, I love Zelda track, but there's something specifically awesome about the SID chip, and one of the reasons why people are still trying to emulate and using it, even in live music, DJs and stuff like that. So you can't argue with that, in my opinion at least. Opinions vary. Feel free to disagree with me. So that's that. Please go to this site here, file.c64audio.com/reformation.html, and check this out. And here you have the links to some of the things. You have like how some of the art is going to be. There's also a metal version. There's some people trying to get that kicked off. But right now we're getting 5 discs, pretty much 1 disc with the 10 remakes of their own SID tracks by him. And there's also going to be, I think, Chris Hulsbeck. Yes, Chris Hulsbeck has done a SID track, some of it, so there's some collaboration through there. And again, if you do not know this game here and do not know the C64, you should actually just go ahead and Google it, check it out on YouTube and see some of the stuff. The game is awesome, and I would highly encourage anybody to try it if you can find it anywhere. I think there are some web pages that actually have it like a flash game. And I know C64 actually has some of the games up. Lars Ninja is one of them. Or Last Ninja. And also, I will encourage if some developer out there or copyright holder of the game here is still around from System Free times, I highly recommend that you should check out some of the fan base there. And I'm pretty sure if you kickstarted or actually looked at getting the games remade, I'm pretty sure everybody would back up on it. So yeah, that's pretty much from here. What I gotta say on it all. I hope you all like these vlogs. Give me some feedback on it. Leave some comments before. Send me a tweet at Fettouhi. Comments below. Hit the subscribe button also if you want to see more of my videos. Check out my channel. And also Instagram, as I said, Flickr for screenshots. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So until next time, bye.